radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Sagittarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Saggy placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private read from me. Also, my radio show will be live tomorrow. It's completely free. We play music, we pull cards. It's a vibe. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it, Sag, and see what's going on for you guys. What's going on in Sag's world? All right, so first we have a listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to the gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So tapping into the energy of the universe, first of all, ever since I started to pull your cards, I kept hearing Capricorn, so that must be a message for someone. So if that's a sign for you in some way, listen up. But this is definitely Sagittarius's reading. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, make sure you're listening to the universe right now and not paying attention to it, because for the most part, most of you have already done the preliminary work, getting ready for your manifestation. You put yourself in alignment with it. So the universe is like, don't pay attention to what's going on outside of you. Don't start to microanalyze and feel like convince yourself into feeling like there's still more for you to do. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So tapping into this energy, Sagittarius, the universe is like, listen, things are moving, things are shaking. I'm doing my magic. So if you feel like, no, that's getting me further away from my goal, how could that possibly get me closer? You're going to finesse yourself out of getting your actual manifestation, thinking that you know better than the universe. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax your mind and open your heart to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you're watching the movie. This is the seat of creativity. So go ahead and daydream your next project, Sagittarius, or start to visualize and daydream what your life will be like once you have what it is that you've been trying to manifest. And then we have be honest with yourself. This one says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your time and true desires, or not time, just your true desires, and they will come upon your angel's wings. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. First, walking away from harder times, that's for sure. Moving forward, yeah, this is the main key, you guys. We got the Chariot and the Magician in reverse. So like I said, you've already done your part of manifestation. There isn't very much more you need to do, Sag. Basically, what you really need to just do is allow the manifestations to come through at this point. Five of Cups in reverse. You're kind of tricking yourself by watching the situation into thinking that things are, yeah, I get this message of things are not as they appear. Like you're kind of convincing yourself that things are different than what they are. So don't even pay attention to your manifestation at this time. Ooh, we got the Ten of Cups, maybe some romance on the way. Ten of Cups is also representative of harmony, new beginnings, starting a family, that kind of thing. Five of Swords, Nine of Coins in reverse. Some of you are starting to feel like you're not good enough for your manifestation after all of that work that you've put towards it, all the work that you've been doing. Some of you guys are like, yeah, and it comes from really micro-analyzing the journey. Like some of you guys are starting to have doubts. Am I ready? Intrusive thoughts are kicking in. Almost wanting to go after something else. I think you should focus on other things, but I don't think you need to give up on this manifestation. It's just about not worrying about it so you don't feel like it's not coming through, so you don't start to, you know, analyze to the point where it's unnecessary. Because some of you guys are starting to feel like, I don't even know if I want this anymore. Some of you guys are feeling your power as well, and okay, that's a different energy. Some of you guys are feeling your power, and now you're feeling like you can literally manifest whatever you want. So some of you are like, maybe I didn't aim high enough. Okay, we got a lot of queens here. We got 3 of the queens. We got the Queen of Coins in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So don't doubt your value. Don't invest anything else here, honestly. I feel like if anything, just brushing up on, you know, making yourself, I guess, perfect here. Queen of Wands, it's already been set into motion. And it's just about allowing the universe to come through with your opportunity. We got the 3 of Coins and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the universe is like, don't walk away just yet, but this is a time for celebration, a time to get excited, a time to feel accomplished for everything that you've done, for the fact that you've manifested something. For some of you, this may have been your first time manifesting something, which is cool. Oh, okay. Now some of you, I'm picking up on you're manifesting a new relationship, but you're still in a relationship with your ex. So the universe is kind of like, what are we doing here? You know, you got someone in the way and you don't want your ex to ruin your new connection. So it's very rare that the universe is going to send you a connection while you already have one. You can't really straddle the fence in that way. That also, you know, everything is energy. If your energy is mixed in with someone else's energy because you're still in a, you know, committed relationship with them, or you're still intimate with them, that kind of thing, that's not going to attract someone who would be interested in you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe some healing needs to happen here. Some of you started to manifest like a new relationship due to a relationship not working out, but you haven't really healed from it. You've moved away from that person, separated yourself from that person, and it's like that was really more than half the battle. But now it's like, okay, time to heal from that. Time to be proud of yourself for everything that you've done up until this point. Pay attention to the red flags in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The signs are cautioning you is what it says at the bottom of those cards. So tapping in here, I feel like some of you guys are still attached to someone, but you're asking for someone new. And the universe is like, make up your mind because your opportunity is about to come through. But if you're wrapped up in a relationship, you're not going to be able to take the opportunity. No matter how shady you're willing to be, you won't be able to actually take the opportunity once this person comes through if you're still with someone else. Attraction and very soon. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So that's about enjoying yourself. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So the energy that you're kind of vibrating in now is pretty much going to solidify the next point here. So you definitely want to get in as positive of a vibration as you can, Sag, while you still have time before your manifestation has come through. Because say a job offers you, or like a job offers you a position to work there, something that maybe you're not qualified for, but they have faith in you that, you know, you can handle the job and they want you to take the role. Once they kind of, you know, start to work with you and you're all spazzy or you're not confident, they're going to start to second guess their decision and you could get yourself out of there. So after securing the opportunity, you don't want to lose it. We have Strength in the Chariot, the Queen of Earth, And the Magician. Queen of Earth, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love for family and home. So you guys, you may want to start to decorate. That was a download I got a few months ago. I was talking about it in all the private reads a lot, how I was redecorating at the time. And you know, I just got this personal download from the universe where it was like, okay, you're different, you've grown, you've evolved. Your outside should also be a reflection of how you are inside now. So maybe it's time for you guys to redecorate, Sag. Be practical about how you proceed, a love for beauty, a sensible approach. The Magician, magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Further confirmation of your manifestation. The Chariot, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower. Public recognition. Ooh, that's cool. Public recognition. Maybe your product or your store is going viral if you've been working on that. And then we have the Strength card, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So yeah, right now is a time, like I said, to be proud of how far you've come, proud of the personal power that you have within that got you through, got you to this point. Okay, this one wants to come out. Any other messages for Sag? Thank you. All right, we got the 7 of air, the 5 of earth, the 8 of water, and the king of air. Yeah, definitely felt that 8 of cups energy. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. So some of you guys are feeling like you just want to move on from this because it hasn't come through quite yet, but the universe is literally playing things out in your best favor. So the best thing to do is just to move on in your head from this. Like, stop focusing on it so much so that it can just be allowed to, you know, come through without resistance. The king of air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional desires. All right, the 5 of earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So some of you guys are like really doubting all of this money that you would spend on these products or on this business. And yeah, tapping into this energy, like uncertain self-employment, that sounds like there's definitely a fear when it comes to money. And I'm telling you, this is either money or love I'm feeling here. We got a lot of coins, a lot of cups. And then the 7 of air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So yeah, you guys are going to be very called to make impulsive decisions right now and not called by the universe. Your shadow side is kind of convincing you, oh, this still needs adjustment. Something still needs to be done. I just heard you felt different last week. So for some of you, like literally you were feeling confident and proud of your manifestation, proud of the journey, confident in the universe, released it. You had a great week last week, or a great last couple of days. And now things are shifting back into fear and worry. And honestly, there's nothing that you can do to completely eliminate fear and worry. That's why it's important not to focus on it, so you don't have to, you know, mull over all of the reasons why something couldn't work, and to have other things that you can focus on so that you can create the space for what you're calling in. We have the new moon in Gemini, the full moon in Scorpio, and the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There's that Capricorn energy I was feeling in the beginning of the spread. End of a tough cycle approaches, so you're really at the finish line here. Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. Yeah, we've been talking about that this entire spread. And the new moon in Gemini, communication is key. So it was interesting because we did have earlier in your spread, where was it? Oh yeah, the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's a level of communication that's needed, because at this point it darn near seems like you're telling the universe not to give you something, as if you had completely changed your mind. So if that was just, you know, your shadow side kind of running amok for a little bit, make sure you take some time to journal about how you're feeling, what it is that you're wanting in your life, and let the universe know you're still committed to this journey, because honestly it kind of seems like for some of you, you really don't want this anymore. And I'm not talking about those of you who are feeling like your personal power, really feeling fired up and empowered at this time. I'm talking about those of you who have been hyper focused on the journey and just want to quit. We have the spark of hustle. So some of you guys just have a bunch of excessive energy that you don't really know what to do with at this time. Go to the gym, take a walk outside. I say go to the gym because that's literally the easiest way, most productive way to get rid of like when you have an excess of energy, or do a at-home workout. Some people feel like really, they feel a lot of pressure. They feel like they just want to have a physical connection with someone when they have a lot of energy. So if you're feeling like that, just know your sacral chakra may be unbalanced as well. And you may want to listen to some sacral chakra healing or calming music while you sleep so that you don't make impulsive decisions. But we have creative alchemy and fall in love with your own story. So not romanticizing other people and their journey and what they have going on and how it seems to be easier or how it appears, but romanticizing your own journey and what you have going on. And then we have creator alchemy. We have so many hints to like the magician energy in this spread. We got the magician from both tarot decks. And you guys have a lot of alchemical energy around you. So you guys just really want to create at this time. Create, you know, like a new project, something that's going to benefit you, not a bunch of false stories that go against everything you've been working for all along. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Check me out tomorrow. I have a completely free radio show. I will be live there tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be super fun. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Etsy for your protection. That's the only place you can get a private read from me. And that was your spread, Sag. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description.